Hello, welcome to the Home Living DIY channel. This is Mark here. I'm just going to show you today how to use a stud finder. So we have the Zircon here, Zircon brand stud finder, and it's pretty easy to use. It's an expensive one, but it is worth the money since it really gives us the answers to where the studs are and if there's any metal beams around in the neighboring area. So just to talk about a little bit about this whole process, there are cheaper versions of stud finders. You can find it at Home Depot or any kind of home goods stores, home improvement stores. They range about $25 to $35. This one is a little bit more in the range of $65 to $75, but believe me, it is well worth the price. So we have the stud finder here, Zircon brand. So we're gonna put it in the stud mode, and it's good in general to have a pencil and also a paper to plan out what you want to do. So for whatever project you're trying to do, you can do a rough sketch on a paper and just have the measurements out of what you are trying to do. So for our purposes, we want to hang something in the standing area, basically eye level, and we're going to use basically a tool that we can grab, and that's going to be attached to the wall, and it's going to separate from the wall. So it's good to kind of act it out and have a good idea, or just imagine yourself using something from the wall for whatever purposes. So if you're trying to hang a frame, it's good to kind of just imagine it, or if you're using some kind of a tool that you want to hang on there, you can try to see if it's worth the while to put it there or lower or higher, and you can just kind of simulate that by acting it out. And also the next step would be you can always pencil in on the wall, and you can always erase it later. So that's the great thing about pencil, and you can always write the measurements of exactly where you would want the target to be. So let me just demonstrate how to use this Zircon device here. So basically, you put it in stud finder mode, you put it against the wall here, and you press the on button. It beeps. Then you want to have it plush against the wall, glide it. Then it should have a red light and tell us exactly where the stud is. So that would be the stud. And this device is so nice, it even has a red arrow. So basically, even if we go in the vertical direction, lower, it would highlight the same arrow again. And then we just keep marking it. So let's go up here to the other side. And you just keep your finger on the button. This icon, it means that there could be some kind of a metal on the other side. So it's good to understand these icons so that you don't drill into any kind of electrical wiring or any kind of plumbing pipe. So we're just gliding across here. Now we're looking for another red arrow. This is more metal beam. Oh, there's one here. And there is another red line here, red arrow. And let's try to find oh, there is one here. And then you just keep doing that, and you can map out the whole wall. So if you map out the whole wall and you have markings all over the wall, you get a better idea of where the studs are. So this way you can put a nice, strong, a long screw and hold the target device to the wall. So this is the Zircon stud finder, and you can see the red arrow here and the target. You can see the target mark, and it looks like basically a target sign. Let me bring it up again. So that will be the stud. And now let me just show you a closer view of the other symbols that this device can show us. See, this device, so this icon means metal. This icon here, it means that there's some kind of a metal. I just wanted to show that.